Like this video and subscribe, or this will be in your room tonight. Literally, all you have to do is like the video and subscribe. Like, it only takes like 2 seconds, so just do it. Love you. Oh yeah, one more thing guys. If you guys play Fortnite, I now finally have a supporter creator code. So make sure you guys use code OriginalEze on Fortnite to further support me. Yeah, thanks. Love you guys. Bye. What's good YouTube? It's your boy OriginalEze back with another video. And today I'm taking a break from the normal clips that I usually upload because today I'm upset. So for those of you that don't understand the whole situation, this YouTuber with almost 20,000 subscribers named Loafee made a drama video explaining the whole Twitter situation between Project Supreme and Sharkblocks. So for those of you who know me, I'm pretty sure all of my subscribers know me only from Project Supreme. I know him personally. I didn't necessarily take offense to this, but I found it very pointless to make this video. As you can see, this guy is one of the biggest Roblox clickbait YouTubers I've seen to date. His videos titled Roblox CEO Builderman Dave Bazooki died exposed. I'm assuming this is a video about him quitting YouTube, and as you can see here, he stuck to the whole series trend, uploading multiple videos about a YouTuber named Lisa Gaming. He pulls average views on his series videos. As you can see, the latest Lisa Gaming video he uploaded got almost 90,000 views. What I recommend for this guy here is to stick to the series trends, stop doing drama videos, because you uploaded this video 3 days ago and it only has 6.7k. Majority of his longer videos have the same amount of views as mine, and yet he's only got 19.9k. So to get into the whole aspect of the video, in this video here, he pretty much just rants about how Yada's videos are overly sexualized. He tries to make it seem like Yada's a bad person. In several different parts of the video, he talks about how Yada's content is just inappropriate for Roblox users in general, and at one point he even mentions that Yada gets very defensive on a regular occasion.
And as you can see, Supreme got very defensive as he typically does, and tells Shark that he doesn't like him and doesn't want him to comment in any of his tweets.
I find this very odd because if you're gonna do a news report video of something that, you know, Sharkblocks actually does or Kaneko Kitten actually does, you would want it to be as unbiased as possible, so you seem like you're on a neutral perspective on the video. But instead, this video isn't necessarily explaining anything, it's just him showcasing which side of the argument he's on. So in case you guys weren't there for the whole issue and the whole like argument between Sharkblocks and Project Supreme, basically what happened, Project Supreme had made a post on Twitter. And I'm assuming I wasn't necessarily there for the whole thing, but I know what happened from the beginning to the end. So after Project Supreme had made this comment, Sharkblocks felt the need to reply and say, this post only applies for millionaires or something along those lines. And so in response to that, Yada says, I don't like you, get out my comments. Something like that, you know? And then he proceeds to block Sharkblocks on Twitter. Sharkblocks then takes a screenshot and posts that on Twitter, and then he decides to drop this tweet, which reads, LOL, don't trust people with high ego, shaking my head. And in this screenshot, you can see that Project Supreme blocked Sharkblocks. I find this very, I guess you could say like attention, you know, begging. I'm not exactly sure what I want to call this, but you cannot treat Twitter as a therapy session. If you have a personal problem with somebody, they have every right to block you, but when that happens, you can't take it upon yourself to make it a bigger deal than it already is. If you got blocked, block them and move on. Do not post this as if it's some type of, oh, feed me attention and give me acceptance for what I've achieved. Because the only reason why you would post a screenshot of somebody else blocking you would to have your fans and other people support you and uplift you even though you got blocked by somebody else. As you can see through the comments, you have other YouTubers like my username's this, the guy with the lisp. You guys don't know who he is. The king of the bacon hairs. He comments, I swear this guy claimed he was some major disaster a few years back and bragged about it or something. This has nothing to do with you at all, and yet for some weird reason you feel the need to comment. Then you've just got all of Sharkblocks' fans just pretty much bashing Project. This is the same kid who got scammed by Doublebox, the 14-year-old kid who spent $100,000 US on Roblox cards to buy 3 limiteds worth 12 million value and then proceed to get scammed by his favorite YouTuber. I don't understand why these people who have gone through worse situations in the past that are more embarrassing than what's going on right now, why they feel the need to comment as if it has anything to do with them. And you just have all these other fans sharing their input on the situation as if Shark truly cares or anything like that. I made this reply as well because I felt it was necessary. As you can see here, I wrote the amount of reach, and one of the people who liked my comment is Sharkblocks himself, which I don't understand why he chose to like it, because it's not a compliment. I meant this with every amount of offense and insult I could possibly offer. So I don't understand the whole point of this. Back to the whole loafee guy. This guy just feels that it's necessary. He thinks it's a whole, like, I don't know if he's trying to get views off of this, because 5.9k views in 4 days is not really much if you're trying to report a news incident that happened on Twitter. That's not even worth making a video on. I wasn't even planning on making a video on this because you guys know I make videos on even the smallest and dumbest things, yet I didn't think this was even worth a video. It wasn't even worth 5 seconds of my time. But then of course you have this guy who just is desperate for clout, desperate for attention, desperate for views and subs, that he has to go and make a 2-minute and 10-second video, even going as far as putting the word exposed in the thumbnail and the title, as if it has any type of relevancy to what's going on. Nobody got exposed. I don't know what you're trying to achieve with this. Nobody got exposed. But I'm pretty sure this guy is failing as a YouTuber and just needs to maintain the little amount of fans and supporters that he has left. And I don't even want anybody to come in my comments and say, oh, this has nothing to do with you either, why are you making a big deal out of it? This is one of my friends. I wouldn't even be doing YouTube if it wasn't for Project Supreme himself. All of you know that we have the internet kids, we have this big group of all of us that do YouTube, and I wouldn't even be motivated enough if it wasn't for Yada himself. He got me to start doing YouTube. I didn't even have a channel before I met him, and when I met him, he got me to make a channel. He showed me how to edit, he showed me the techniques of YouTube, and he actually got me to start doing it. So if anything, I owe all of this to him, because I wouldn't be doing it if I never met him. And I'm pretty sure if any of you guys were in my position and you had a friend who was getting harassed by another person and had a video made on him trying to quote unquote expose him, then you will be doing the same thing that I'm doing. This video is honestly pathetic, and it was a waste of 2 minutes and 10 seconds of my life that I'll probably never get back. So loafee, if you're watching this, please give me the 2 minutes and 10 seconds of my life back that I wasted watching your video, because this was honestly pathetic. I'm not wasting my time with this type of stuff anymore. It's your boy OriginalEze. I'm out this. Be safe, yo.